Yeah, good morning everyone. For yesterday class, anyone has any questions? No, we are good, right? So for today's concept, we'll talk about the DAX operators. So DAX mainly contains there are three types of operators. So one is arithmetic operators, so comparison operators, and logical operators. So coming to the arithmetic operators. So arithmetic operators, as you know, right, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, exponent. These are the arithmetic operators. Examples: if we go for if we go for right calculated measure, 2 plus 7 will give the value sum. And also you want to write sum of sales plus sum of commission. So that total sales. So for that kind of things we can use in the DAX. So two columns here, the static value, or we can do the static column as well. So comparison operators like in DAX. So similarly in SQL Server, equal operator, greater than or less than. So and greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, and not equal to. This is a comparison operator. So comparison operator mainly to compare the values, whether the value is greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to find out this value. For example, I want to give when the employees the salary greater than 5,000. I want to list out all the employees whose salary is greater than 5,000. So these scenarios. So we can compare the salaries here. So the last one is text and logical operators. So here text and logical operators, yeah, may use in the DAX functions. So for example, if you want to concatenate and symbol, so here ampersand symbol, ampersand symbol mainly it is to concat two values. We want to concatenate. Yesterday we concatenated one full name, right? So first name ampersand symbol and last name. Okay. Merge into two, first name and last name merge into complete as a full name. So for that ampersand symbol we can use. Example city ampersand, again we do concatenating some space, again state. City and state, here we are doing concatenating. Okay. Make it city and state, make it into single word. So then this is called as in for DAX we can call as double option, we can call it or and symbol. So create an and condition. For example, we want to filter out state is equal to Maharashtra and quantity greater than 10. So if you want to two conditions, we want to use and condition. So similarly, or condition, either this one or that one. The state is Maharashtra or city. So either we are checking two states. Okay, but here and condition it will be satisfied. Two conditions should be satisfied. So or condition, either one condition is satisfied, it will be written. So in operator, if you want to look list of values by using in operator, so it will like work as in or operator only. So but no need to write this all times. So here state in MA city New York, like that n number of values you can pass. Here also like same it will work, but the thing is you always write the column name. So instead of that, there is a shortcut called as in operator. So in operator, you can provide the list of values. Okay. So those are the operators in DAX side. So next one we can talk about the DAX functions. So while creating any calculated columns or measures, so majorly we can use DAX functions as part of the business logic. Okay. So we have different kind of functions are there in Power BI. So the first one is math and trigonometric functions. So this is completely related for mathematical form. So whenever in the column or calculated business logic, so these functions mainly we can use it. as part of the DAX implementation. The logic functions, text functions. Let's go by one. So what kind of math functions are there? Example is absolute value. Okay. So for example, absolute, if my ABS means ABS stands for absolute value function, it returns the absolute value of number. For example, if it is negative value is there, you want to make it positive value, you have to use ABS function. Let's go for yeah. Right. So how to create measures? Simple. So right click anywhere to measure group. So new measure. So for example, 1 second. So here, if you check here, like for example, so we want to create a measure for that. So what kind of measure we want to go to is ABS. So the measure name is absolute. So ABS. So we want to give ABS is so ABS of minus 10 value. So it will give positive one. So for the measures, how we want to check that? We want to see the output for measures. ABS underscore function. So the column is already exist. So for the measures, we always okay. So if we go for measure, let's see here. So for ABS, we have 10 value. So see similarly, see the output. Go to the this measure, check it. So go to the ABS. So if you give ABS 10, return the absolute value of number. So if it is checked here, if we give minus 10, so ABS, this is the output here. So you can check it. So 10 only it's written, right? Even if we give 10. So 10 point something, some values also right. So 1.9990. Let's see here. So it will almost all it will give numeric value. So returns the absolute value of a number. So it will give the closest value, right? So it will give true value. So always it cannot give decimal value. It will give numeric values only. So these are the mathematic function. Sorry? Numeric, yeah, numeric and positive. These are mathematical, right? Sigma, cos, or right? Mathematical functions. So, so these are the functions majorly in the Power BI side. As of now, I did not use it. These all the functions. So, if you want, you can practice it one by one. Okay. So, in the DAX, mathematical related, not much important for us. So, ignore it. Those functions. If you want, you can take this file like practice. So here everything is the definition. Returns the percent or inverse cosine of a number. Okay. So if you do not understand, go like this mathematical function. Most probably we cannot use that much. Okay, in the real time. So major function is we can talk about this one basically. The next one is right, product. Okay. The next one is string or text function. This is the major important. So all the functions we have to use here. So there is a function called as Unicode. The first function it takes the input as a character or string and it return the ASCII numbers for starting characters of the string. For example, if we give ASCII number, this is Unicode values. So whatever the A means, if we give, it will return 65 some numbers, ASCII number. Okay. So basically, so there is a standard any code. Any code level, we want to give alphabetic. So it will return from that. Okay, asking number. So there is here Apple word is there. So but it will take, it won't consider all those things. It will consider very first thing only. So here Apple, it will start with again A. So it will only consider 65. So Unicode. So for Unicode, like caps and small also is there. Small is starting with A is 97. Okay. So reverse unichar. If we give unichar 65 number reverse. So if you give number, it will give a value here. So now the next function is length. So here, okay. Okay. So here product official name, how many letters, how many characters are there? We want to find out. So for example, if we go for here, sorry, APPLE is there. So total, how many characters are there here? 5 characters. So each word you want to calculate it is very bit difficult, right? For that, there is a DAX function, we can write it. So new measure. So right click here, just click it, new measure. So for that, to find out the number of characters in the DAX, there is a function called as length function. So length function equal to, so length of, the syntax is length of. So we want to pass the text here. What is the text is nothing but here we want to pass the column, that is this product of official name. The product official name coming from which table? The product table. Okay. So first of all, the syntax is, what is the syntax as? We have to write table name. So product is a table name followed by open braces. Like we want to write product official name. So be careful while choosing. While choosing. So here the reason is if you want to give the length for row by row process, so you cannot use measures. So we have to use calculated column. So it is evaluate row by row. That's the reason measure only for aggregate function. That's the reason it cannot coming. So now I'm going to create by using calculated column. So length function equal to length of, again, what is the text here? What is the table name? Product table. So this time it comes. So product, open braces, official, type as product official name. So then close. So it will create as a new column. Here see length function as a new column and it will return. See now it is what is working on it means it is evaluating each column. What is output? So it will give the length for character. So that length for that column. So what is the length here? If you see here, this is the product name 5. So it will return 5. This below one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the first row is 5, second row is 7. Whether it is correct or not, yes, it is correct. So it will give the length function. So to give the number, how many number of characters are there. For that you can use length function. Okay, it computes the length of the input string by using length function. That is the definition. Now, so there is one more function called as concatenate. If you want to concatenate two texts, if you want to concatenate two values or two texts, so by using concatenate function, we can use it. As you know, right, earlier, we have created we want to concatenate customer first name, last name as a full name. So right click again. So for this almost all for these functions, we want to do this row by row process. This row by row process, right? Always you have to use column. So based on one row, this value for the first name, last name, it is depending on row wise. So here full underscore name. So what I'm going to do is here customer. So customer, my requirement is we want to concatenate customer first name and customer last name. The very basic model as we discussed operators right earlier. So there is ampersand. There is a one operator is the ampersand symbol. So by doing that one also we can do the concatenate. Let's see how we can do it. First name. So customer first name ampersand. Okay. The last name. This one also we can do the concatenate. Yes. See here, we can do concatenate. By using ampersand symbol also we can do concatenate. So it is written same result. Okay. Similarly, we want to concatenate by using there is a keyword also by using function. This is by using operator we are done that done as a full name. So now we want to using full name. We want to using full name full underscore name. So underscore this is function, right? So we want to do that. So concatenate is a keyword. So by using concatenate, so concatenate joins two text string into one text string. So here two text string is text one and text two. Text one is we want to pass the table name. First of all, we want to pass the table name. What is the table name? Customer. Customer first name, comma, customer last name. So you also type as last name, automatically it will come. Okay, last name. So it will give concatenate. So concatenate, it accept only two inputs at a time. So check it is both are written, it is same value. It can be to improve the space. Yeah. Yes. So let's, yeah, that one only I'm going to talk about for the next topic. So here we have two columns, right? So by using operator concatenate column. So by using operator concatenate, if you want to give space, so again, what we are going to is again give ampersand symbol and give space in between space. So it will achieve it. So similarly, we want to do here as well as so space. So for that, so what we can do is concatenate. So concatenate accept only two strings. Again, we have to use one more concatenate function here. Concatenate. So what we are going to is concatenate here space comma here space comma. We have to close this function. So again, so this also it will give one more concatenate. Within concatenate, we are using one more concatenate. So space here, right? So what how it will work is this concatenate. This is one input, one text one value. This is enter the thing is one text value for this function, main function. Okay, understood? Please let me know if anyone not understand. Please raise hand or please ask me the question immediately. So don't hesitate on that. So concatenate the definition it joins two text string into one text string. At a time, concatenate accept only two text strings. If you want to concatenate multiple strings ABC, so if you try it ABC of three values, it will throw error. The reason is concatenate accept only two values. Okay. So if you want to add three values, so here we have they have written concatenate of concatenate a comma b. Again, we are concatenating C. This is the approach. So next concatenate X. So concatenate X. There is a function. It is an iterator function. It executes each row and every row of the table and concatenate values from all the rows of the table. So that means, so if you use concatenate X, so concatenate X, what it will be written if you do the concatenate X of full name and last name will give enter the result into one row. All the results. So all the results. Customer first name, customer last name. It will give customer first name and last name. It will give like comma separated. Comma. This enter the result. It will give for the enter the table values. It will give one row. Concatenate X. Let's see. So for that, so how to write concatenate X is, so go to the customer again, new column, right? The concatenate X symbol is required. The table name we have to pass as a like the syntax is different. Let's see here, concatenate like the full name, concatenate X equal to. So we have to write concatenate X function. So syntax is different here. So evaluate expression for each row on the table, then return the concatenation of those values in a single string result separated by the specified delimiter. So here table. So we have to the syntax is we have to write table expression delimiter. Delimiter means we want to give any kind of we want to separate with space or comma or colon like anyone based on that will change it. So first of all, what is the table here? I'm taking an example for the table name as customer. So here customer and the expression means what we are going to expression. So we want to concatenate first name and last name, right? So first name, customer first name. Okay, take customer first name only. Fine. So now delimiter. So what delimiter you want to give that? I want to give the delimiter as single quotes. So if you want give comma separated, you can give it. Okay. Now see that result. So result it will come as first name. See here, enter the result. First name for all the columns. See here, the first name. This is first name. So for that, this one first name, like first name. It will coming as comma result. Enter the result. All the rows it will connect with the sales. Understood? Instead of customer name, full name I can give it easily to understand. So the next column only it is there. Okay. So check it is here the full name F. So I have used in the concatenate DAX function full name. So the full name, the first row it is coming, then delimiter is comma separated, comma second value, comma third value, comma, right? So it will based on the delimiter. If we give the delimiter colon, so it will give colon for that here. So I can say it will enter the table, enter the column within the table, it will concatenate within the row, right? So for example, if the table has uh, 10 lakhs or millions of records, don't use this function. It will kill the performance. Okay, it will concatenate all the 1 lakh or 10 lakh millions of records. Okay, don't use this function until most probably may not require this function, but we can use it. Yeah. So now understood, right? Concatenate X. What is the major difference between concatenate X? It will concatenate X. It will concatenate the values for the entire table level. For the column in a table level, not row by row process. That is the entire table level. So it is an iterator function. It executes at each and every row of the table and concatenate values from all the rows of the table. Okay. So now the combined values. So here, so another option is combine values. We want to combine values with the delimiter. So here the drawback is I want to give full name, sorry, first name, last name with the space. We can use delimiter, and also we can return another way of concatenate first name, last name. So here full name, full underscore name by using combine values. So here there is a function called as combine values. By using this function, by using this DAX function, combining the given set of operands using a specified delimiter. So here the first delimiter is what delimiter we want to use. I want to comma separated between first name and last name. Okay. So first name. So last name. Check here. This one also it written full name underscore C. It will return same value. See here, will give combined values. So the concatenate we can do multiple ways. Okay. So here combined values by using combined values. So mainly if it is not only two, if you want more than two, right? First name, last name. We want to first name. It will accept so many expressions. So first name, last name, and one more is this one, right? Middle name. So here it looks like not there. So we want to concatenate first name. What are the columns are there here? Customer, first name, last name is there. You want to add first name, last name. After that, we want to add email as well as. Let's see here. We want to add multiple strings. So now see, we'll combine values with the delimiter, comma delimiter. Okay. So we can just after that it will add. So sometimes the requirement is we want to show like complete name, comma. We want to show the complete name, comma, email ID, so that we can use by this operator combine values. So let's talk about the theoretical part. So it is similar to concatenate, but it can concatenate, combine more than two strings at a time. So if you go for concatenate, what is the drawback? It accepts only two inputs at a time. So in order to we want to accept multiple values, so go for combine values. As you know, right? We want to more by using operator, ampersand operator, we want to combine more than two values also. Either this method, combine values, if we go for this is a DAX function, this is operator, right? So based on this, which operator and based on the function, you go for accordingly. So all are it will give the same result. If it is two arguments are there, if more than one, then either you can choose operator, ampersand symbol, or you can combine values. Next one is substring function. So this function mainly is like again this function extract the required part of the string from left side or right side or mid part of the string. The different substrings functions are like left function, right function, mid function. So the first one is we can talk about left function. So it extracts the required number of characters from left side. It extracts the required number of characters from left side. Okay. So here, for example, if you take the customer customer full name. If you take customer full name, I want to first 5 characters. Okay. We can use first 5 characters only. So by using left function, we can achieve that. The syntax for left function is so left function underscore function equal to equal to left of. What is the first one? Returns the specified number of characters from the start of text string. So here the syntax will be you want to pass the column name. Text is nothing but to column name and number of characters. What is the column name we want to pass as a full name or first name, anything? Yeah, any column. So full name. So how many characters we want to from full name? So I want to first 5 characters. So it will do that. So now it will extract first 5 characters from full name. Just I'm going to, this is taking more space for this column. So full name, just I'm giving. So let's see here now, left function it will give only first 5 characters. Understood? If you take the full name, this is the full name. So I have applied left function. See here, the left function, the syntax would be text or column name, comma, number of characters. What is the full name here? This is the full name for the first 5 characters, A, R, N, U, U. So that one only first 5 characters. That is the output. Check for mic, mic space. Here, even space also calculate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the reason it is written mic. Okay. Okay. Teresha. If you check, it is Teresha. T-H-E-R-E. Teri. Okay. Only first 5 characters. Similarly, the right side, it will extract from right side to left. It is starting extracting from left side to right. If it is right function, left function is here. So if it is right function, so similarly, the concept is, so here also you can right click as new column, new column, or right click and select new column. So here now right underscore function. So you have to write. So the syntax is right function. It will extract from right side to left based on number of characters. Okay, right side and open bracket text. What is the text? I'm going to again is full name. So full name. So 5 characters. So now how it will execute is starting with right side and number of 5 characters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will give the result LB LUM. When you execute, now it will give the it will extract the data from right side to left. How many characters? 5 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters. The same thing it is written here. Check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Now, so I want to extract within the string. I want to first in between mid function. So from like 5 to 8 characters. I want to subtract within the entire the string. I want to extract from one location, like from 6th character onwards to 10 characters in each string. So for that we want to use mid function. So mid function we have to give the syntax is starting position. What is the starting letter and start of the character and end of the character. We have to give mid function. So by using mid function, it will extract. We have to give 3. Now syntax is 3: start position, number of characters, and text. So text is like take the full name, customer full name, starting position, start position. I will give 6th position, and how from 6th position how many number of characters we want, from 6 to 10 characters, 10. Okay, or 6 to 5. So number of character from 6 onwards, like if you check here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 onwards, number of characters 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only this string it will give as a result. See here. So sixth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number of 5 characters. You want to extract mid, so you can use it by using mid function, we can extract. So these are the substring functions. So left side, or if you want to left is to extract the required number of characters from left to right. Right means is to extract the required number of characters from right side to left. Mid function is extract the required number of characters from mid part of the string. Okay. Now exact. So here exact means it will compare two text strings and return it is the match. So we want to compare 2 columns. So we want to compare two columns. The values are match, like the columns values are same or not. So for that we have to use exact. So but it is case sensitive. So even if we take for example A, we are comparing exact A, we are comparing, it will give true, right? So in case we are comparing caps A and small a, the output would be false. Only it will compare either it and it is written as either true or false. Okay, if it is matching the values, then it is written as true, else set. Now how we can use exact function is here. So now, so we want to give exact function. The syntax is so exact. So it's required two strings. So I'm going to compare with full name underscore comma full name underscore f. So full name comma next full name f. So looks like what is it is written? It will the two values are same. So looks like two are same. So all the fives, all the results it will be written as true. So we are comparing full name and full name f2 string. The values are looks like all the column values are same. So then it is written as true for that. So now let's say here in this case, what I'm going to is I am going to convert this is lower case. I'm going to convert this function as lower case. Not here. Simple. Here also we can do it instead of that. So wherever full name f function is there, right? Full name f. So here we can directly write it. Full name x function. Here we can directly convert as lower function. So lower function converts all letters in a text string into lower case. So we are familiar, right? Lower case and upper case. So now it will convert the last name only here. Here not for the entire, it's only last name. Last name is it will G, right? It will convert as a lower case, small g. The last name. See now it will convert it, right? So now if you check here, all the results are false. All the results are false. The reason is what is exact function? It will exact like it is a will compare exact values. So these values and these values are not matching. Even caps are small, also it will consider. If it is same value is there, then only it will give true. Otherwise, it will be the false result. So it's a case sensitive. Exact is a case sensitive. So the next one is trim. So here I'm giving so much space for full name F. See here. Now what we given as full name F function. I have given much space here. I want to trim for this function. So for that full name underscore F. So we want to trim it. We want to remove the empty space by the trim function. It will remove it. So here trim function. So trim function in DAX side. So in SQL Server we have trim left side and right side, but here the trim function it will work as like left and right. So for within the entire string it will trim it. So right click, write as trim function. Remove all spaces from a text string except for single space between words. Okay, it will remove all empty spaces except one space between two words. So for example, trim full name. So full name what is the column name we want is full name underscore F. Full name underscore F. See here, full name underscore F. So looks like we are giving so much space in this thing. Now check here by using trim function F, it will remove all the empty white spaces and give with between one string to another string one space is required. One only except one empty space. Understood? So that is the trim function. Trim function mainly it eliminates the space before the string and after the string. So now the next function is substitute. So substitute function mainly it searches the string within the replacement string if exactly matches substitute. Substitute is substitute is the case sensitive. We can optionally specify nth occurrence of substitute only the occurrence, else it replaces each substance of the search string. So substitute function mainly we want to replace within the string. We want to replace within the string, right? So syntax is this one. So let example if we go for substitute function powered by this is the actual string. So what we want to replace with p? I want to replace with op. P I want to replace with op. Okay. So now it will remove p within the string. P is replaced with op and remaining are same. So right click substitute functions. So substitute function. Here we want to pass text value. What is the text value? I want to pass as full name. So full name within the string. Mm, Any two letters are coming. G A L E B L B. Okay. I want to replace wherever this string is there. Okay. Replace with. So for example, I want to replace with uh, P E A N U T. I want to replace with this value. Replace with Kiran. Okay. So in the within the full name column, I want to replace with this value. Replace with Kiran. So for that, we can use substitute function. See here now, just replacing with this name with Kiran. Okay. So coming to the next blank value. So here blanks in SQL Server blanks are not equivalent to null. Okay, blank. So blank values is there and null values both are different in DAX. Okay. So next one case conversion functions uppercase lowercase. Just now we talked about lowercase. Similarly, we can use uppercase. So for that it will convert from lowercase to uppercase. Okay. We want to convert entire the string into lowercase, we can use lowercase function. The syntax would be lower input string. Lower means input string we have to pass the column name to. Next one is concatenate string. So contain string. So it returns true if search within the string, whatever the searching you are within the string, if contains that value, it is returned true, else it will false. So for example, I want to searching one of the value within the, so what is the more values? String. Contain string. So contain string, there is a function called as contain string. So contain string, this function, it will check whether the value within the any word within the value. For example, I am taking as a full name column. So in the full name column, I am searching for CR column, whether that word or check any common word, wo or wo. Let's see, li. Any two common words for all the string, two words. What? So okay, leave it. I will check with one word. So that word is L. So within the string, any L is there. Okay, L it is there. So then it will be written as true. Else it will be written as false. So contain string mainly it is easy to find out within the whether this value is there. If the value is there, you have to return as a true or else false. So true. So check it here. So what we are looking, L. So L is there or not within the string. So full name L is there, right? So that's why it's written as true. Here also L is there, true. Here also L is there, true. Here L also there, true. Here L also there, true. Here Sarah Ochi. So there is no L. That's why it's written as false. See here, it's written as false. Not only single letters, we can give LO. For example, LI. So I'm looking for Li. So now see the result will change. Li might be very less columns or less rows. See, so only so Li is here, right? So Li here. So Li is here, true. So here false. Here Li also there. It will give exact string. If the string is there, so it will start. It is not case sensitive. Like whether small or caps, also it will accept. So it is not case sensitive. So searching for small li also. See here, so it will return same result. See here, the last bottom top two row. So here li is caps, but we are given small li. So but it is written as, so it is not case sensitive. So it's written true if such string is available in the input string, else it written false. So now contain string exact the same similar function whatever we discussed, but it will like it will so case sensitive. It is a case sensitive. So if it is exact value is there, then only it will true. See here, ABCD, CD is there, true value. ABCD, EF. If this there is no value, false. ABCD, A star, D, false. So ABCD, BC. Here BC is caps. Here BC is small. So but we want to exact contain string exact. it should be same value. This is case sensitive. That's all the difference. Next one is find. So the find, it find to search the string from the input string based on the starting position. Okay. So for example, so far my requirement is there is a email. Okay, I will tell about the. So find is it will find out the position. Okay. So now I want to position for E. I want to position within the string where exactly which position is E is. Want to find out. So for that we can use find. Right click find. So find is a DAX function. It is find out the position. What are you looking that character based on the character. So let's see find function is equal to, so find is a DAX keyword. So find text within the text in start position not found. So return the starting position of one text string within another text string. So return the starting position. So it will return position. So I am looking for here E. So I am looking for the string. What is the column name as full name? So column name as full name, comma within the text. Find text. Sorry, find text within the text. Find text. The first syntax would be what are the column we are looking. So I'm looking within the text. I'm looking for E position. Okay. So there's a syntax find just customer full name. Find. The search text forward function find could not be found into the given string. Do this once. So let's see here. There is a table called as column called as email. So email. So my requirement is now very simple. My requirement is I want to customer email. This is very interview question, very important question. So they will give as a customer email. Okay. We want to subtract before the string. So here at the rate symbol is there, right? Before the string, whatever the name is there, we want to extract that string. So for that, first of all, we want to find out what is the at the rate symbol. So at the rate symbol, we how to find out by the find option. So how to find at the rate position in this customer email. So by using the position, right? 7, 8, 8, 7th position. So at the rate is starting on 7 position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Will give the position. So I want to extract from left to this number. So which function we can use it? No. Find is fine. Find it will give the position, at the rate position on each word. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 position it will give. I want to extract only this string. Only this string. I want to extract. Huh? No. Left function. So left function it will extract from left side to that one. So stream it will remove the white spaces. So by using left function we can achieve it. See, let's try it. So this is very interview questions. So definitely they will ask this kind of questions. So email extraction, email extract. So here first of all, what function we have to use? Okay, find position. So find where we want to find that email at the rate, right? Before at the rate. First of all, we want to find at the rate symbol. Okay, and within the string, what is the customer email? We have to give customer email column. So it will give position. What is the left function syntax? What is the left function syntax? Left give the string and number of characters we want. So now left function, the syntax is left. What is the what we want to use? Is the left function is text and number of characters. So number of character is nothing but to find. Okay, now text is what we are using, customer email, customer email. So customer email. So now here also there is one more issue. Just here one more issue is there. It will extract the string from left to at the rate characters, but I don't want to at the rate. See here. So at the rate also it's same, right? We want to now we want to minus one position. Instead of at the rate, we want to give left function here minus one. So what we can do is open bracket here it will return number of 8 number of characters 7. It will return the first row 7 minus 1. So 7 minus 1 6 characters. So it will remove or at the rate. See here, this is the email address. Check it is here email address. So ARNUUD. The coming it is K. So check it is MIKE. 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 See here. So this is dynamic. We want to subtract for enter the like before at the rate symbol. Sometimes they will ask. They have different companies. Okay, after at the rate. So you can use right function. Okay, to extract these kind of things by using the DAX functions, we can use it. So based on requirement. So we'll continue for tomorrow class from remaining DAX functions. Okay. So this is like very important. While listening itself, it is very easy, but practice is more required. This kind of functions. The syntax also very bit difficult to uh, note down that for that. So like keep in mind, so very bit difficult. So please make sure everyone more practice. Yeah, thank you all. Any questions from online? Leela,
No,
Andu,
no, sir, no.
Swami, Shankar, Mohan. Okay, all right. Yeah, thank you guys. So tomorrow is Saturday, right? I will let you know the timings. If the same timings or different timings, I will let you know by email. Okay. Thank you all.